Streaming. Alright, we are streaming Merger Mania. This is a game type that we made up. There's still room for one more person, so if somebody shows up in the chat, just please yell at me to let them in, or one of the other horsemen can let them in. Which is, yeah, there's more than one. First, we got to get our starting railroads, so I have to do some random number generator. Going from 1 to 125. Let's get mine first. Number 44. 44 is the Green Bay and Western. And so we'll put starting railroad in as number 44. And how big is that? That's 31 for the score. You guys can help me along by adding your own scores when we get to them. And I am going to be adding that to the map here. So Green Bay and Western. That's my starting railroad. It's not stellar. I'm gonna put it under my own name.
Pray you don't get number 97.
Any diapers?
Next thing. Next person. TJ. Let's see what yours is. Number 3, the Ann Arbor.
Got plenty of gloves.
Wait, you are streaming, right?
Yes, am I not?
Well, and I didn't get the notification for
Let me check YouTube.
Yeah, I'm going on it right now.
Oh, it's on the community channel?
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the community channel.
Alright.
TJ gets number 3, the Ann Arbor, and his score is 32, starting score. Next person, Kaiser, you get number 30. The Delaware and Hudson.
The D&H.
That's a good start.
Oh.
So put in 30. The D&H is worth 217 points. Oh, sorry, 217.
Jeez.
Time for East's turn.
What number?
That was number 30. East, you're 113, appropriately enough.
No way.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god.
The Trinity in Brazos Valley.
I'm looking at the stream. I don't believe it.
That's worth 43 points. It is number 113. Here, I'm showing it on the stream right now.
I saw
all right,
that.
next person is number 92.
Number what?
Number 92, RF&P. That's a good railroad to have. Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac. It's worth 34 points. And now it's Fort's turn.
What do I get? 92.
Number 6. You're number 6. The Atlantic and Danville. Worth 50 points.
Trinity and Brazos.
They have some cool knockoff Southern paint.
Milky, who is attending from afar, but is pretty well versed in this game type, so. Oh, Milky gets a good starting railroad. Well, a big starting railroad. He gets the L&N.
Ooh.
761, Louisville and Nashville. That is number 58. Bender
Well,
gets number 71. The Mississippian. Absolutely tiny baby railroad.
Oh no.
Isn't that the one that only connects with one other road?
It might be. Good luck finding it. It's worth 4 points. And, Jader, I will assign his when he gets here. Let me just tell him that. Get here. And I need to put in everyone's starting roads. Alright, so TJ, what was yours again?
Ann Arbor.
Ann Arbor. Put that on TJ. Kaiser was next. What was yours?
Delaware and
D&H.
Hudson.
Yep. Drop that in for Kaiser. East, what was yours?
The Trinity and Brazos Railway.
T and B. Trinity and Brazos. Oh, I forgot I can drop them right in to the folders. Like so. That's down in Texas. Ace, what was yours?
The Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac.
RF&P. Drop that in for Ace. Fort?
Mine was the Atlantic and Danville.
Atlantic and Danville up at the top. It's over there. Milky's was the L&N. Louisville and Nashville, which is substantial. And then Bender's was
The Mississippian.
Mississippian. All right, let's see where that is.
It's so tiny.
There it is. It's between two towns.
That seems like a really cool short line.
It is. Now you need to get bigger, like much bigger. So, just to lay things down. Of course, I haven't. We've all pretty much started in the east, which is just sort of, sometimes the game works out that way. A lot of the western roads are really big, as you might expect. The turns are determined by who has the smallest, so you might expect that Bender is going to go next. I also need to enter everyone's score in the turn tool at the top. 50, 761. Milky's going to have a long wait. And Jader, naturally, will be brought into the game when he gets here. Because of the way the scoring and turns work, it doesn't actually matter if you jump in a little bit late. You should still be fine. And the things you need to take note of, the score modifiers. At the end, once somebody gets to 10 railroads, everyone gets to go one more time, except for that person. And then we get the score modifiers, which are some of the most impactful things, as long as you touch all 4 coasts. If you get a non-class 1, this is a little bit weird. It's if you have to dig into the Mississippi Rails database for a state and then bring it out and then basically ignore this. This probably will not be important. If you touch Canada, US, and Mexico, obviously you get points for each. Obviously everyone's going to get the US right off the bat. The top 20 metro areas is probably the most important part. You get 200 points for each of these that you touch. If you have a monopoly in a state, I doubt that will happen this game with this many people, but you get 100 points per monopoly. If you pick up 2 railroads that serve all the same locales, that's a negative modifier. Every railroad you pick up is a negative score modifier, just to sort of keep people from piling on a bunch of small railroads and winning. And if you have a non-contiguous section, you get minus 500, except for if you end up rail locked and need to be given a random railroad. And then we vote on the awards at the end of the game as well. So, with that in mind, Bender, you have the honor of taking the first turn. What railroad do you want to pick up from the Mississippian? And I will set your timer now. You have 5 minutes to figure it out. The rest of us can just chit-chat and dick around.
Okay, so it's out. What's determined by how many railroads I can pick up? Is it just the one?
You select one right now, and then the scores are recalculated, and we see who goes next. Sometimes you'll get to go more than one time in a row. With this many people, I don't think that's going to happen, but
Okay, because that means I have to make a very important decision, which could either really boost me or really hurt me, depending.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to end up rail locked. So
Right.
whatever it is that connects to you, I would guess probably like the GMOs would help you, or maybe some of the larger southeastern railroads. Like if you could pick up the southern right now if you wanted to. You probably wouldn't have another turn for a while because it's huge, but you could do that, and you would probably get. It probably wouldn't be too bad.
I mean, I'm thinking about the IC here, Bob.
Oh, okay, that's probably not a bad decision either. Take a look at the Illinois Central.
But it doesn't connect.
It doesn't.
It's almost there.
Gets close. I might call that close enough, but I'm wondering what does connect to you.
The Frisco.
The Frisco does. Okay.
Frick.
Is that the only thing that connects to you?
There was some orange line.
Okay.
I was looking on the Mississippi state map because I was like, okay, pulled up the Illinois Central, didn't connect. What does?
Yeah, that's a smart way to do it.
This orange one, what's that?
Well, it's not the southern. I thought it was going to be the southern, but it's not.
Wait, it's just orange overlaid in the red, and I
mean, if you
this?
right click on it, it should tell you who it belongs to.
right.
But I don't know, if it doesn't, it doesn't.
They both appear to be the Frisco. I don't know.
Okay, well then you might have to get the Frisco, or you could take something else and just take the 500-point hit if you think it's worth it.
Does the 500-point hit happen when you do a non-contiguous, or does it get added up at the end?
It gets added up at the end. So if you manage to fix yourself later, it's fine.
That's what I was gonna say. So like, if you like wanted to nab up something before someone else got it, say, and so you bought it, but it was non-contiguous, and then you just connected your way there.
Yep, you could totally do that. But you know, that's a gamble.
Yeah, so I could go with the IC and make myself a major competitor now. I just wouldn't have a continuous system.
Right.
And that would hurt you later on because, not
But Rusty's trying to get in. Kevon's also here, but he can let himself in if he wants to.
Kevon said he's at work. He's just listening in.
Oh, okay. All right, well, you've got 2 minutes.
I
Rusty,
think I'm going to go with the IC.
Rusty, you want to play Merger Mania?
What is it?
It's a game where we stick rares together in Google Earth and compete against one another.
Yes, I do want to play.
All right, somebody post the link to the stream down in streaming and recording for Rusty, please. And Rusty, jump on the documentation. It's pinned in gaming.
Actually,
Okay, I'll be watching.
You know what? No.
Streaming and recording, and then pinned in gaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm.
Can we choose our own railroads?
No, it's your starting railroad is assigned to you randomly, and then you can expand from there.
Damn it. All right.
All right. So, do you have a selection vendor?
I'm actually probably gonna go with the Frisco. Honestly.
Okay. That's the St. Louis Santa Fe. Is that right?
Yes.
St.
Louis, San Francisco.
Sorry.
San Francisco.
SLSF, which is number 102, assigning to Bender for 516 points. So, 516.
Where do I find this pending gaming?
It's
It's pinned.
It's pinned.
It's in the pinned comment.
Yeah.
Go to the pinned message thing at the top.
Turn tool.
Yeah, so the turn tool is this. The spreadsheet you need to be in. And then, do you have Google Earth Pro?
I do.
Okay, good. You're going to want to have that, and then the other thing is a Google Drive link to download all of the railroad files, which
So
are...
the KMZ files I need, obviously,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
You can just download the zip file of them, but let's get you your starting railroad then.
Okay.
Railroad number 57. That is the Louisiana Railway and Navigation Company.
Is that mine?
That's yours.
That is certainly a mouthful.
30,
Oh boy.
38. That's a rough start.
Okay.
7.
I'm in.
Okay.
I'm Randall. That's my own name.
Welcome, comrade. And we'll assign you 34
I am
points.
so confused on what to do.
It's okay. Just follow along. There are still 2 or 3 turns before yours, so you'll have the time to figure it out.
So basically, grow some balls and do it.
Don't show
Okay.
that.
LS,
What's up?
LS, what are we counting as continuous, trackage? Are we just saying, the railroads have to meet in, the same city, or do they literally have to, physically...
They have to meet in the same city. For the
Okay.
size of the files, we actually removed a lot of the spurs and sidings. So, sometimes things will not touch when they otherwise should.
How in
Okay.
the world do I move the Earth around? It's not letting me.
No, you should
It's
be
a
able to
little
just click and
confusing.
drag.
It's right mouse. Oh, actually, it's middle mouse.
It's center mouse to rotate, and then it's if you click and drag, it moves.
Oh, okay. So
What
I'm
the-
on the U.S. now. That's exactly where I need to be, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't wait to get Oklahoma.
Where the wind comes. Never mind. All right. Share style. All right, so that's
Well-
Bender's system now.
Harry
Oh, I'm bleeding.
I got
Oh,
a ping.
wonderful.
Oh, it's from you.
I'm so happy that I
all right,
can be
so-
green.
I'm next. I probably should have set the timer for myself while I was figuring that out. But I'm gonna
Okay,
start it
I
now.
have Vended Maps, Turn Tool, and Google Earth. Is that what I need?
That's all you need. Yep. All right, and
Roger that.
I forgot where I am. Okay, I'm up there.
Let's see if I
Okay.
can't find my railroad.
What do I
That's
do as a starting railroad from up here? Because
Pansy.
I'm not touching the Pensy. Like I'm physically not. I could if I wanted to, but I'm not.
Louisiana Railroad Navigation Company. Do I need to download that?
Yeah, I would put it into your folder. In fact, let me make you a folder on my end as well. Oops, it's just called Rust.
Oh, what folder do I need to do?
No, I'm making you a folder on my end so that I can keep track of your.
Oh, so I don't need to
adventures.
download anything, right?
I mean, I would recommend.
I downloaded the Louisiana Railroad and Navigation Company.
Yeah, and bring that in, and then the other stuff. Basically, you're just gonna want to put into your game and see how it looks. You know.
What game? I can't put it in.
You just drag it over the
Yeah,
map.
you can just click and drag, or yeah.
Or
Oh,
double click
Click and
it.
drag it
The
over
file?
the map. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can drag the file into Google Earth.
How the hell does that work?
It's a KMZ file. That's what they're made for. All right, and yours was the Louisiana Railway and Navigation. So that's you down there. That's actually not a terrible start.
How good is it?
I mean, I wouldn't call it good, but it's not bad. All right, so you know what? I'm just gonna go whole hog so that I don't have to worry about what I'm doing next.
Okay, so how do I put this into Google Earth? Because I want to do this report.
You can just
drag and drop it.
Yeah, you can just click and drag it
you
into
just
the
click and
program.
drag.
Over the
So
map
go into
section.
go into my files.
Yep.
Download, copy.
Mhm.
I
You can
literally
also
I just did that and it just re-downloaded it. What the heck?
no, you just drag it. Like you just straight drag it from.
You have to
Where it
drag it from
is-
your Windows browser, not Google
Not
Drive.
from, not from the Google Drive, from
Yeah.
your files.
Yeah.
in your-
Yeah, I downloaded it and
Wait,
I'm
are
doing
you
it.
pla-
from my
are you
phone.
on
You can
Google
also-
Earth Pro or
I don't know.
no? Because Google
Is it in
Google
your browser or is it its own program?
It's in my download link on my files.
No, I mean Google Earth.
Huh? Can I stream or like stream my screen in here?
Not in this
No.
chat.
Yeah, no, you can't. It's just a
Ugh.
limitation of the chat. Anyway, I'm gonna take Chicago, Milwaukee,
Yeah.
St. Paul.
I was hoping
The
for the
Milwaukee
Senate.
Road.
Yeah,
Milwaukee Road.
delete.
Where is that from?
Put it in the wrong spot.
Some
Oh,
sort of
documentary.
video.
It's from a documentary, but they cut off the road, so it's the Milwaukee Road.
Put that in here.
Why do I taste blood? Is that normal?
No.
Playing
Why
this
don't-
game, probably.
Why do I hear boss music?
I
Do
taste
you smell-
iron.
Do you smell burnt toast?
Properties,
Yeah.
style, share style. I guess that's me now. I need to turn my opacity to
I
1.
don't know how to put my stuff down, so when it comes to my turn, we'll just figure it out. Right now, I'm looking at Hooker Oklahoma where I'm from.
All right, and I'm gonna reset the timer. Someone's
Quit
dying.
dying.
All right, TJ, you're next, by the way.
All right, I'm gonna do the nickel plate.
Oops, I accidentally pasted format instead of pasting values.
You stole my railroad.
Paste special.
Now I'm gonna
paste
starve.
values. Oh, and I forgot to add mine. That's why it's not working. Chicago,
That's enough.
Milwaukee, and St. Paul. I'll take it for 994 points. I won't have another turn for a while.
Oh gosh.
And
Have I missed anything major?
no,
Good.
paste values. And in fact, we'll get you your starting road after this.
I want some
Okay.
high iron now.
TJ, you said you were taking the nickel plate?
Yep.
What is the full name of the nickel plate?
It is the New York, Chicago, and St. Louis.
New York, Chicago, and St. Louis for TJ for What was that? 156 points. 156. And then before I continue, we'll jump Jader in. Jader needs his random road, which is number 34, which is the Duluth, Misab, and Iron Range.
Oh, lucky.
Based.
Milwaukee Road.
The Milwaukee Road.
34, which has
I'll take over the Northland.
which has a score of 83. Although I am going to subtract what we have done thus far, which was 31, right, or 32.
Why did I just get
Sorry.
placed down in Mexico? I don't want to go to
32.
Mexico.
All right, so that's where we're at right now. Sorry, let me double check that. That is 83 points. And copy this, paste, values, and Ace, your 5 minutes starts now.
I'm gonna take the Chesapeake and Ohio.
Okay, you're gonna take the C&O.
No.
Oops.
Speaking Ohio to Ace. And then,
That's
sorry,
We can hear your AC, Rusty.
TJ, which one?
There's nothing I can do.
Go on, push to talk.
My push to talk doesn't work.
It's quiet all of a sudden.
Alright.
It's after a while, after having
one did I
quiet for
give?
a certain amount of
Oh,
seconds.
New York, Chicago, St. Louis. Sorry. I forget the long form names of railroads, and I will probably be asking them to the people that do remember
Know them.
Yeah.
The Milwaukee Road.
New York, Chicago, and St. Louis. Let me update TJ's style, share style. Let me update, oh crap, we have two people that are similar in color, I think. And
Wait, why does Ace have 0 points?
because it's his turn.
Oh.
Properties, style, color, share style. And then, yeah, so who are the two people with the same color? Which is just a random thing, but it's, oh, it's Milky. Hold on, let me change Milky to something that Milky would like. There we go.
Can you make me a dark green?
Because
I feel like that the lime green is okay. Never mind. The dark blue makes me stand out a lot more.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Sorry. Who just
I
did?
ironically have myself as dark blue as well.
Oh, did you guys just Oh, Ace, did you add your score? Wait,
yeah,
a
I
minute.
have.
What happened? How come you're 906 now?
Because I took the.
No. You put in 872. Of the thing that you got.
Oh.
Not of your total score.
All
Alright, and now it's Rusty's turn. Paste values. So, Rusty, you are... What did you get again? Oh, you got this fella down here. So, you have 5 minutes starting now to pick a railroad that goes with yours. Hello? Did he get kicked out?
No, he's here.
No, he's here.
Did he try to do push talk and now he cannot talk?
Milky's typing.
Not pushing hard enough.
Push harder, yeah.
Harder.
Milky's typing.
Nope.
The thumbnail is gold, yeah.
Damn you, Ellis.
I mean, I had to do it to him. I didn't actually know what to take next, so I just went for what was big.
The Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, what?
You mean the Chicago, Milwaukee, St. Paul, and Pacific?
Yes.
The ancient name.
Question:
known
Can
as
I
the
buy a
Milwaukee Road.
railroad with what I've got?
Yep. You can pick any
Yeah.
railroad that's available, but you're gonna want to be contiguous.
Okay. So I'll just hold off for a while.
No, you have to buy one.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Yes, it's your
you've
turn.
got to pick something. It's your turn.
Oh, it is. Sorry, I went like full like staring into oblivion. What can I buy? Possibly.
Well, this is what you've got. You've got this little green line down here. So,
Okay. Oh, wait, where am I looking on the turn tool?
you want to be looking on the stream if you don't have it pulled up yourself.
Stream's a little bit behind.
Yeah, I know the stream is going to be a little bit behind, but you have the lightish green line in the bottom, and basically from New Orleans to Dallas.
New Orleans to Dallas is my choice, huh?
No,
That's where you
have
live
right now.
Yeah. You're gonna want to find something that connects to that. You've got 2 minutes 40 seconds left.
Okay, let's see here. What's available in Dallas?
A lot
The
of things.
Southern Pacific.
I mean, you could take that, and you wouldn't have to worry about your turn for a while longer.
Ellis, are you streaming on YouTube?
I can get the SP.
Yes.
I can.
It is not saying that you are streaming, just so you know.
It is. I'll send the link to
Try
stream.
reloading the page.
Kevon,
Admiral.
there
I
you are.
can buy the
Yeah.
Southern Pacific.
You could, yeah.
But that means you're not going to be going for a while.
Yeah, because it's a huge railroad. But, I mean, that doesn't make it a bad purchase.
Okay. I can't believe I'm saying this, but give me the SP.
Alright, SP's off the board. So
I just went from a starter railroad to one of the biggest.
Yeah. For
Oh, it's started with how
25,
it's going.
49 points. Yep. 2549. Then 2549. It's going to be East's turn next. As I have informed you of that, I will reset the timer.
So
I have a question.
I'm not the Louisiana Railroad and Navigation Company anymore.
You're both.
Well, I claim the Southern Pacific as my main territory, so.
Okay, well you can call your final railroad whatever you want. Which is
this
a thing at the end of the
merger
game.
mania after all.
Yeah, it's not take a new road mania. It's merger.
You want to know something funny, Admiral? Is that the SP used to own the line through my hometown in Oklahoma, so I'm gonna be running right through where I used to live, and I just dropped my knife on my PC and fucked it up.
Okay, East, what was your question?
So the route I'm looking at has its own gap for some reason. Would that count as non-continuous, even though it's one railroad?
Not as long as it's a gap that makes sense.
I have no idea if this makes sense, but I'm going to go with
what is the railroad?
Island. Chicago, Rock Island, and Pacific.
Okay.
Hold on, real quick about Rock Island, is that we buy the route from you.
Alright. Let's check the crypt. Where is the gap?
Louisiana.
Oh, you know what? I think I even know. Oh, wait, it didn't want to load. Where'd it go? Did I accidentally drop it in Jader's, someone else's file?
Why the hell do these smell so bad?
No. Oh, there it is. It's just red. Yeah, no, I think that's just a map error. You should be fine.
Alright.
You gonna buy that?
Correct.
Alright, put that under your folder.
So properties, sky color, share style.
Yep, and it should make it all the same. So you're that light blue there. That's not a bad looking system that you've got so far. Okay. So that's East's turn. If we can have that Chicago, Rock Island, and Pacific. Assign that to East. That is 471 points. 471 points. I need to do this twice again really quick. East, 471. And now it's Fort's turn.
Yay! Given the amount of time I've had, I know exactly which one I'm going to take next.
That is good. I'm glad someone's doing that.
Yeah, so I'm going to take I'm going to take the Norfolk and Southern Railway. That's number 84.
Oh, the Norfolk Southern, the OG Norfolk Southern.
The Chad
all right.
one.
It's worth 139.
All right. If you guys could fill that out in the sheet, feel free to work together.
And what do I paste in the spot up here, or?
I'll handle that part of it. Let me operate the score. You guys can run the other stuff.
Okay.
Properties, style, color, share style. Because you know how I am with people breaking the formatting. Opacity, 100. There. That's not a bad start. Back to the turn tool. Port is 139. And... Whoa, something broke. Oh, you know what? I didn't copy Jader's value.
Thanks.
And alright, 139. Or is Jader's value just having problems?
Jader is
Or
now at minus
should be
124.
What? Hold on, what did I do wrong here? Should I?
Guys, my cat
What
just attacked the lamp
going
shade while we were sitting
on?
here. Guys,
Cats
I
do
don't know
that.
if you heard that in the background, but my cat just
Oh!
attacked my lampshade.
Because this picks... Because the minimum is not working properly, and it's missing Jader's. There we go. Alright, Jader's up next.
Okay.
Special values.
I would like. Damn it. Anything that's. Wait a minute. Is it anything that's bold has been claimed, right?
No, it's anything that has a name next to it.
Okay.
Which I actually forgot to mark yours, or I forgot to put yours on the map, so you get the DMIR.
Okay.
Oops.
Yeah. I'll take the Chicago Northwestern.
Okay. Let me get you set up on the map. If you guys can set him up on the doodad. DMNIR and the CNNW. Oh, it's a nice pink, actually.
Pink Lady Ballast.
Style. I would like that to be 100% opacity, please. It's a little messy up there.
Yeah.
I am consolidating my holdings.
Yep.
Give me the Grangers.
Alright.
Nobody gets hurt.
Which one did
Hang
you just
on,
get?
hey.
You just got the CNNW. Chicago and Northwestern for Jader, which is 783 points. Alright, you got that down. And then I'm going to put 783 in the thing here. And then TJ's next. What's up?
Yes.
Hey, real quick, you see the blue line going through the Panhandle, Oklahoma? Yeah, that's my line
Cool.
right there. Going across.
TJ, you have a selection?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Mobile in Ohio.
The M&O. Alright. Ohio
So,
for TJ.
I'm not gonna be going for a while because I have a lot of points.
Yeah.
I had the most points of everyone.
Yeah, the SP will do that. It's one of the biggest ones in the game.
Reach.
Alright, the Mobile in Ohio. There you go. Oh, that's a little snake down there. Right, the Mobile in Ohio, which is down here. It's 100 points even.
Is it bad that I have all these points, Mr. Admiral?
It is not necessarily a bad thing, but you know, it's a balancing act because you've picked up a lot of points, but it's going to be a while till you get to pick something else. But you do have a fairly expansive system, so I mean, you know, is that a bad thing or not?
So did I just play all of y'all just by saying one thing? I'll take the SP.
Time will tell if you played all of us or played yourself.
Oh shit!
It depends how the game goes. All right, Fort, you're up.
It's my turn again. Good.
It's your turn
good.
again.
I have my second option. I'm gonna consolidate my things a bit more and do the Norfolk and Western.
All right, that's a good call. Fort takes the Norfolk and Western.
And that's 816, so I'm not going to be going for a while.
Yeah, it's a pretty hefty one.
Actually, Admiral, I do have a question about the points.
Go ahead.
So, if I just can we do this if it seems reasonable? Can we share our points, which are like profits, with a railroad?
No. No, your points are yours and yours alone.
And I'm gonna give some points over to the Rock Island.
No, that is not something. I don't think anyone would like to receive your points.
This
all
is
right,
capitalism. There is no
Kaiser.
sharing. Wait, what?
Kaiser, are you here?
Yes, I am here.
It
What's
is your
up?
turn, finally.
I would like the Susquehanna, New York, and Western.
The Susie. All right.
No, it's the New
And he's gone.
The New York, Susquehanna, and Western.
Susquehanna and Western, right?
Number 82.
Yes. Yes.
That's it. Kaiser for 70 points. It's the
Number
New York,
82,
Susquehanna, and
that
Western.
would be 70.
And
Ooh.
it's actually going to be Kaiser's turn again, so. Alright, hold on, let me put that in for you. New York, Susquehanna,
Okay,
and
let's
Western.
see. Let me pull something out. I'm gonna test this real quick. Oh yeah, let's do this. I probably won't be able to play for a while, but I want the new
I think he
The
wants
what?
to
system.
the
What's he
Central.
saying?
no.
Oh,
New
the
York
Central.
system.
Alright, yeah,
Damn,
that's
not
true.
gonna
You
go
will
with
not
your
be able to
plans.
play for a while. I did that last game.
And how many
Yeah, I was
points
gonna
is
say
that?
we're not gonna say what happened to the last person who did that.
Alright. Susquehanna and Western. Share style. Oh, shucks, wrong button. Properties. Style colors. Share style.
What's
There
the
we go.
points for what's the points for the New York Central system? I can't.
New York Central is
2306.
yeah, 2306. Alright, let me do this quick before I enter
So
those
sit
points.
down and have some dinner.
Yeah.
So, how
Oops.
long do you think it'll be before I can have my turn again?
It depends how quickly people pick up big railroads, but sit down and have some dinner. 2306.
God, what have I done?
Alright, TJ, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go with the Erie.
Oh, the other part of the easy transcon. Alright, the Erie. Erie Railroad for TJ. And then properties, style and color, share style. Yeah, that's something. The reason you're going to want to try to keep track of these is tallying up the points at the end is may become tricky. Alright, let me copy this over. Paste. Values. TJ gets the Erie, which is number 38, and 361 points.
What?
And that means it is East's turn next.
All right, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go get something to drink.
Take your time. You have plenty of it. Alright, yep, it's East's turn.
Yep. Give me a minute.
You
Oh,
have
well,
5. The Google Earth is already kind of getting mad at me with the
Oh, no.
amount of files uploaded in.
You might have to export them and re-import them as a single file.
I don't think that'll do it. It's more of like a the number of lines.
That's not gonna work.
An entire map of the U.S. would just destroy your computer, no matter what it is.
You'd be surprised. I've loaded all the files in at once before just to see if it would work or if it would explode.
And how did that go for you?
It wasn't happy, but It was oh, Rusty got kicked out. Hold on.
Yeah, I got him.
All right, thank you.
God.
Okay.
Do I have enough time to at least go and use the bathroom?
Oh, you have tons of time, dude.
You could go cook
I'm
for
going
Mia.
to go
I
ahead.
could go out and rail fan.
Yeah.
And still have
You could go and get like, not even takeout. You could go and dine in somewhere.
Oh, fuck my life. Why did I choose this? Can I refund my purchase?
No, you may not.
Damn it! Alright, I'll be back.
All right.
Why did I have to choose the FP? Where the biggest?
All right. I'm just trying to make sure all the ones that have been
Where is
picked are
it?
checked off.
There we go.
That's good. Now what if I were to
Milky's
do...
the only one that hasn't been able to go, and he's playing remotely, which makes it even funnier.
Ouch.
Not recommended playing remotely. It'll slow things up in the end, but things actually, you know, the turns are going not as slowly as I might have expected. I haven't hit the timer on anybody.
So if you get to 10, does it just end?
Once someone gets 10 railroads, everyone else gets to go once, and then we do the scoring.
I see.
I'm
So-
gonna go ahead and take the Great Northern,
All right, Great Northern.
which also has a weird gap.
Yeah,
Like
That was my plan.
Great Northern for 714 points to East Rail. And then it's Bender's turn next after I add him into the thing. So Bender, you may have this time to think. Great Northern for East. Drop it in. Properties. Share style. Alright. That's a... Yeah, I forgot about this. There's a reason why that gap exists. That I don't think is an error. Well, that I know is not an error, because that was an extension built off the SPNS, which was controlled by the Great Northern, so...
No.
We ran into this last time, but either way, I'm not going to count it because it's not... No, actually, I suppose I should count it, but I'm not sure. I think I guess I won't, because it's all of the same railroad. All right, Bender.
Hook me up with the IC.
All right, the IC, the Illinois Central, the Death Star. Illinois Central for Bender, which is 586 points. 586. GJ, you're on deck.
I hear Cat.
Just to let you know.
Yes, it's mine.
In the Interstate Commerce, the Illinois Central to Bender. And Bender's railroad now looks like that. Welcome to Chicago, Bender.
Thank you. It's not great to be.
Not great to be. Okay. So.
Angry TBA sounds.
Yeah. All right, TJ.
Okay.
I'm actually not too far from being able to go again. That blows my mind.
The SP and the Seattle, Spokane, and Southern is almost as big as the Great Northern itself.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Just like the C&O is unusually huge because of all their wobbly coal railroads in there.
All right, I'm gonna go with the New Haven.
Oh my God! All right, the New York, New Haven, and Hartford.
Are you gonna? Please tell me you're gonna be delivering my hats
for
on time.
TJ for 544.
My hat's from Danbury.
And I'll copy this over, and it is Milky's turn. Somebody let him know, please. Paste that over.
Already typing.
He's typing.
Okay.
He's typing.
New York, New Haven, and Hartford for TJ. I guess you do technically, yeah, you do connect with them, that's right. Because of that big old bridge.
I have a feeling that I am I have just the feeling that I am unbelievably boned.
Well, let's see. Which one are you?
He
You're
wants
Because I chose
oh,
the
yeah, you
Central,
picked the
and
Central.
now
I
I'm
mean,
gonna need-
there are worse things. There are
Milky
worse
would
things.
like the.
Well, I mean, how do you think I feel? I was going to take the Central next because I can't because I'm having trouble finding things that connect.
Oh, whoops! I never assigned your properties. I can't see your whole railroad share style. There you go. Well, there is one thing that
I won't
connects.
say what I was going for.
Uh-oh.
Milky wants the Minneapolis and St. Louis.
Okay. Minneapolis and St. Louis. Thank you for that. Milky's actually filling in his own thing. That's 102 points. Is that right? Yep. Jader, you're on deck. Just letting you know. And I'll add the Minneapolis and St. Louis to Milky's. Minneapolis and St. Louis to Milky's Railroad. The L&M. What does this look like? Properties. Google Earth is already starting to get not great. Wait, Milky, did these actually connect? I'm gonna turn everyone else's off just to double check to see if they do in fact connect on a line that I can't see. No, they don't. All right, well, Milky, gonna have to close that gap.
Close the gap. Close the gap.
Mind the
Well,
gap.
I think
What the Milwaukee Road could never do.
He's got another turn coming up soon. All right, Jader,
Okay.
what about you?
Okay. I want. Yeah, I might screw myself over, but it'll get me there.
If you're
Okay.
very careful.
I want the Northern Pacific.
Wait, did
Oh.
he? Yeah, are you in chat, Ellis?
Yeah. Milky said I'll go with Northern Pacific next, but
What?
but that's a shame because Jader just took it.
Slips on sunglasses. Deal with it.
There's Jader. There's Jader.
Where's the NP?
Jader is 938 points. I almost put 9.38. 938 points for Jader. Milky is on deck. Paste values. And Jader gets the Northern Pacific. I'm sure this is how like the actual Conrail negotiations went.
Yeah.
When they were splitting it up into NS and CSX, they just sort of sat around a table and went, okay, and I'll take this, and I'll take this. I'm certain that's how it went. All right.
Perhaps.
So,
Player-led peace conferences moment.
yeah. Whoops. Stop. It's your turn again.
I did the NP in that. That's funky.
E. He just writes E.
E.
Yeah, that's about right.
E.
E E E E E E E. And who's
Why
ne-
can't
oh,
I click on this road to find out what it is?
Sometimes it just won't let you, and I don't understand why.
Is he gonna take now, I wonder?
Oh, okay, here we go.
There's the world we're living in. The Minneapolis and St. Louis was very well, they were ambitious. They unfortunately did not get to St. Louis, as it turns out. But, you know. Oh, I can turn them all off like that, and then I can go and look at, like, TJ's, for instance. And look at
Guys,
the,
I'm pretty sure I have asbestos now.
you mean mesothelioma?
Yeah, well, whatever it is, you know.
Well, rip.
I
No, just-
I have asbestos. I went to the asbestos store.
I went to go clean my electronic bell out, and I blew on it with an air compressor. It blew a bunch of dust in the air.
Safety third.
Let's see. All right. Three minutes 30 left in Milky's turn. All right. Let me look at this really quick. Okay, yeah,
Wonder if he
that
doesn't
tucks up in
realize
there.
it's his turn.
Oh, that's the joint line. I hope he does. I assume he's doing frantic research. I'll ping him again in like a minute.
Still not my turn, eh?
Oh,
No.
he's typing now.
Oh. Turns out it's difficult to play this game at a distance.
Suspense.
Oh yeah. No, this is the most suspenseful part actually.
He said the
EJ and E.
EJ and E. Okay. All right. The Elgin, Joliet, and Eastern, or however you pronounce that, for 35 points to Milky. I assume he's got a plan, because I think that means he goes again. Yes, it does.
He's always the man with a plan.
Pace special values only. Let me drop in the EJ and E for Milky. Someone tell him it's his turn again. Although I'm sure he's aware of that. Okay, that's a belt line around Chicago. Again, I am certain that he has a plan. It connects to neither of his other railroads.
Wait, why are these in here separately?
Alright, I'm gonna reset his time.
No,
boys. But
what's up?
I'm gonna mute in here and go take a nap. Honestly.
Okay.
I'm just curious. Is there like a common date as for all the railroads, or did you just pull like every railroad that you could find?
I pulled every railroad on the Mississippi Rails map.
Okay, because some of these, I think, like the Toledo, Ohio Central, that was basically basically folded into the New York Central.
Yeah, no, there are some things that
Another good example is the Long Island Road is just also on the Pensy.
Oh, is the LIRR on here on its own? Yes, it is. Yeah, so there are things like that, and for gameplay purposes, you can absolutely take, that, even if it's part of another railroad already. Like, if somebody buys the Pensy, you can still buy the LIRR as long as it's still on the board. And for, gameplay purposes, abstracted, consider that you just each own half of it. You have a half stake in it.
Okay.
All right, it's 3 minutes 45 for Milky. Again, I'll ping him when it gets down to like 2 minutes in case he has missed this and is doing something important at work. Ace is still on deck.
Yep.
Which, let's look at your railroad again. Okay.
Why are the interstates still showing up?
They're too damn important. Sincerely, the oil companies.
I'd screw myself over doing
Jada, what did you do?
It still, I think, feels pretty small.
I'm trying to think of
Bless you.
But
Coverage of the other railroads.
Milky wants the Sioux line.
Oh, the Sioux. That's actually probably a good play in his position.
Oi, stay the hell out of Wisconsin.
What is the actual name of the Sioux line?
I was looking at it a second ago. Actually,
good
Minneapolis and St. Paul and Sault Ste. Marie.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a mouthful. There's a reason it's called the Sioux.
The Sioux. I'm gonna sue you.
That might be one of the reasons. Who knows?
All right, and let's hope that this touches at least. Okay, it touches 2 of Milky's other railroads. All right, that was a good move. So said, yeah, okay. Milky already put that in for himself. He put the score in for himself. I appreciate Milky doing everything he can at a distance. And now, Ace, it is finally your turn. What are you taking?
The Chicago, Burlington, Quincy.
The CB&Q.
Yep.
It's a good one. Does that touch you?
What? Yeah, it does.
Okay. I believe you.
It goes into Chicago, and I assume it...
Oh, yeah, that's right. You do. You have the CNO, I forgot. Style and color, share style. Oops. Are you not fully opaque? No, you're not. There you go. That's better. Now you've got some more stuff going on. Alright, the Q, which Chicago, Burlington, Quincy for Ace, and then 1017, you already added that, appreciate it. And Fort, you're on deck, it's your turn.
Okay, I picked out, I found a couple of things I could use for my next bit of expansion. Which one am I going to do? You know what? This is going to take me out of the running for a bit, but I'm going to... Well, actually, wait, I need to double check. Is this still a thing?
The PRR? Yeah, it's still a thing.
No. There we go. I'm going to take the Southern Railway.
Oh, no, that's almost worse. All right, take the Southern. 1517 points. 1517. 1517. And, oh, look, I'm next. I like that. Because I need to get to the East Coast. And also probably the Gulf. But I don't know what the hell is going to get me there. Alright, let me reset my timer. I've got 5 minutes to figure this thing out. So that's me. Let me just do some checking because I'm not able to while we're actually playing. There's always, to get me down there, there's always the GMO, even if it's not good for me. Because the north-south lines are kinda slim.
Wait, did you add the Southern Railway to my map?
No, I do need to do that. That's right. I apologize. Although there are some other mega things that I can take. Obviously, I could take the Pensy to get east.
No, don't.
I could take the B&O. I think that's still available. Yeah, it is.
No.
And... Yeah, you start to run out of railroads kind of quick. There's always the KCS if I want to get south. Let me check that one. But oh, do I attach to it? Because that would be a really cheap ad to get to the Gulf. Yeah, it would. Holy crap. I gotta keep that in mind. Also, while we're here, let me add the Southern for Fort. Southern Railway. Southern Railway for Fort. Properties, style, color, share style. There you go. And you know what? I think I am going to take the Kansas City Southern. So that is number 49, and it's worth 157 points. I'll drop it in my doodad. Reset the properties. There, I got the Gulf in at least. 157. Okay. Bender, you're on deck.
I've come to make a hard decision.
Oh no.
It's a great big rolling railroad. Otherwise known as Union Pacific.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is it one that everybody knows?
Alright. Bender's taking UP.
I also kind of chose it because it matches up nicely.
It does. It is not a bad ad for you, that's for sure. I always forget how big it is. I never want to take it because it's Union Pacific, but It is definitely a good ad for you, and it gets you into like San Diego and the LA area, and that's 2 metro areas knocked off.
You always think of like Utah and Wyoming, and then you forget about Nebraska and everywhere else.
Hello, Nebraska.
See, my thing is, I always thought Union Pacific until I saw a map of it was bigger.
I mean, it's bigger now than it is on this map.
Well, yeah.
Also, it's definitely not small on this map. 1,870 points.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, I go again. Base special values only. I mean, there's always the Pennsylvania. It would end my game, but let's see. I need to think about railroads that'll get me into these metro areas, but aren't just like atrociously gigantic, which are all going to be a bunch of railroads in Texas that I've never heard of. Where's the TNP? Oh, you know what? That's not bad, but it does overlap with me a little bit. That wouldn't be a problem, but... Actually, let's see. I hit Dallas, right? This is Dallas. This is DFW. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I already touch it as is, so I guess I don't need to worry about going further west unless I'm going all the way back to the west coast. I don't have Houston, but that doesn't help me. Oh man. Oh, wait a minute. Here's an idea. Although this would have been a smarter idea earlier. Let's see. Yeah, I should have just done that instead of... Well, that didn't get me to the Gulf. That's not a bad idea, though. I keep that in my back pocket. Unless somebody just snaps it. MKT... What gets me east other than the obvious? You know,
you just gotta go with the obvious, I think.
No, actually, I don't. What?
No, I think you do.
I'm getting a little bit hungry.
I think TJ's right.
I'm not about to snag the PRR. I don't. You pick. You pick. Some of these are not even available anymore. How much time do I have? Oh, I never set the damn timer. I wish I could subtract.
Say 2 minutes.
I wish I could subtract minutes. Yeah, no. I thought I had done it. I reset it and then I didn't tell it to go. I apologize. So many of these are already taken.
Ooh.
How else can I get to the east? I don't know.
It doesn't matter where in the east, does it? Just somewhere in the east,
as long as you touch the Atlantic coast, and you get the points for that, and as long as you touch the metro areas, you get points for that.
Okay, I have an idea.
Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's already taken. I mean, yeah, I gotta get to the coast. I mean, what else am I to do? Other than... The SAL doesn't come far enough west. You know what? Yeah, sure. You know what? I think you guys are right. After all this time, I think I'm giving in. And wait a minute. No, that gets me into New York also because of that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do the B&O. I'm doing the B&O. I was this close to taking the PRR. So, there we go. If someone could assign that for me, please.
Wait, what'd you do?
I took the Baltimore and Ohio.
Oh.
I was very close to taking the PRR, and then I was like, oh right, the Staten Island Railway. Okay, not that that was even the most sound of decisions, but at least I'm hitting all the coasts.
Yeah, you learned from last time.
What'd you say?
You learned from last time.
Yeah. Oops. 1112. And then 1112. Who's up next? TJ.
Alrighty.
Pay special values only. Alright. Noticeably, when I click everyone's maps off and then click them back on, the delay is substantial.
Mm.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. While TJ thinks about that, I need to find something down south. Where's this? Oh, never mind. That's really small. It's one of those tiny little railroads that exists just to be a thorn in the side of people rolling a starter.
Alright, I'm gonna do the MKT.
Oh, the MKT. All right, you are gonna. Somebody is gonna steal that up from under me. Understandable. Have a great day. Missouri, Kansas, Texas. That is 240. Well, I don't know what it says on the thing. It's 240 points over here. Missouri, Kansas, Texas. Yep, 240 points for TJ. 240. Which is a wonderful number, I might mention. Milky's up. Somebody ping him. I hear... Oh, yeah. The Lackawanna. That would have been a good way to sneak east. Bert was saying that. I didn't even notice. Actually, that would not have gotten me east enough. Because I was all the way in Chicago. I didn't have a way to get further. I needed a Chicago connection. Let me... Come on. Oh man, the broken screen on my phone is a real son of a gun when it comes to swiping on things. All right. I hope everyone's using this time to figure stuff out, because that's what I should be doing. Let's see. What is this?
That's the soap.
Oh, thank you for that.
Smell it.
There's Toledo, Peoria, and Western. The Texas Mexican. That's just way down there. Yeah, it's down there. Texas and Northern.
That's broken. Wait a minute.
That is a tiny little railroad, isn't it? That's it.
Wait.
What's up?
Wait, Okay. This
Milky
is only for American railroads, right? So, like, if something goes through Canada, it won't show up.
Yeah, basically. That's just a limitation of...
That's why Canadian
actually,
is...
correction. If some things do show up, you're gonna have to check the individual files.
Okay.
Like, the New York Central's run through Canada does count. Alright, what did Milky want? Milky wants the Monon. What is the actual name of the Monon? I know it's in here somewhere.
Chicago, Indianapolis, Louisville.
Okay, thank you.
Number 24.
Milky takes the Monon.
I'm in here. 69 points.
Nice. Oh, that is expert. Look at that. He managed to connect the two halves of his system just like that. All right. The Monon, did he punch it in? Was that 304 points or no?
I put it in.
Oh, you put it in?
Or at least put his name down.
Oh, okay. Let me... Which number was that? Oh, Milky.
Number 24.
69 points. 69 points. 69 points for Milky. And East is up. If he's still awake.
Hi.
Hi. Right, there's East. East needs to get East.
That is correct.
So I guess you'll have to take the Pennsylvania. I'm showing East's thing on the stream as of right now. It'll take a second to update, but he's got the Trinity and Brazos, the Crip, and the Great Northern.
This won't work. No, it doesn't. Damn it.
Again, if you have a separation caused by your railroad just building in two different places, as long as it's considered under the same railroad by the map, it's fine. Unless you start to try to build onto it, in which case that's not fine, don't do that.
The map is not cooperating with me.
I'm trying to find a missing piece.
Where's the stream? It's, Merger Mania.
How big is this road? Oh, that's pretty small.
That's how you use it.
Oh wait, how
Thank
long
you.
until my turn?
You
I'm
are
back.
205 points up, so you're on deck times 2. So Milky goes and then you go.
Okay, I'll wait.
You've got enough time to take a leak.
I gotta throw some
I-
laundry in the.
I
Okay.
really wish Mississippi Roads would tell me what road this is, so I can. What is this? That's nope. That
You
can't.
get
do
3
it.
minutes to figure it out.
Guys, I just woke up from a 30-minute power nap.
Well,
Nice.
it's still not your turn, surprisingly.
Fuck my life.
It's got the
Why did
but
I have to choose SP?
1,300 points to go.
How long is that gonna take?
Depends how quickly people pick.
Guys, pick
Alright.
faster, please.
Maybe you should think before picking your railroad next time.
That's his first time playing.
shush.
I know, I'm kidding.
National
I
can't
went
do
from
it.
the smallest railroad to one of the biggest.
Yeah.
So you have to admit, I got some balls.
I mean, I think... Yeah, you are like the second largest still. Or sorry, third largest.
Who's the largest?
I mean,
Bender is right now.
All right, I'm gonna get the Nashville
hey,
Chattanooga.
at least you ain't like me.
Newest railroad.
I'm for the New York Central. I can fail.
What do you say, the Nashville, Chattanooga, and Southern?
Yep.
Alright, I was just looking at that one. I was thinking about that. Not as a pickup, just curious about it. Nashville, Chattanooga, and... sorry, St. Louis, not Southern. Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis. And it gets you a little bit further east. That's not bad. Share style. That is a disjointed looking railroad.
Yeah.
Alright, Nashville, Chattanooga, and Southern is number 75. It's worth 172 points.
Oh,
172.
okay, yeah.
72. What?
Nope, I was
Were you looking at
I
something
did
else?
it. Yeah. Is it
Oh.
too late to go back and change, or?
Why? What did you want?
Actually, I don't even know if that one's on the table. Hold on, let me look quickly.
Okay, then we're going with no. Milky's turn.
Wait.
Let me reset the thing for Milky. Oops. Reset. Go. Alright.
Hey, Admiral, I know exactly what I'm buying next.
Alright. Hang on to that. Hang on to that thought. It's funny to look at the no man's land in Pennsylvania where nobody wants to try to get the PRR.
I'm not touching that. It's toxic.
It's
if I touch it, it's just gonna turn into acid.
It's a lot of points. I'll say that much.
I'm not touching that. I just bought the SP. I'm not gonna be touching anything else to get a lot of points because I don't want to fucking wait.
Such a rare New Jersey. Let's check this one. Nope, that doesn't work.
Yeah, just to let you know, anybody out there watching the stream, I screwed up. Okay.
What was the next thing that I was going to check? Oh, right. Even though I don't actually need to do that because of the rule, but if I want to continue that way, then I do. Unfortunately, I can't really continue that way because the only railroad in that direction is the New Haven, and somebody already got that. Damn you, New Haven Monopoly. Alright, I gotta keep showing Milky so we can look at the stream and see what he's doing. Which is, I will say, again, a pretty marvelously executed railroad right now when he managed to close that gap in the middle almost perfectly.
Who just ripped ass? I heard that. Am I allowed to cuss in here? Just asking.
I mean, there's no explicit rule against it, but we are streaming.
This was a
Southern
family
Pacific for life, boys. This. Bender, I'm making my dinner right now because I'm last. That's fair. Do you need me to cut the pizza?
I just read the other one.
Oh, okay. Hi, Puffer.
The other has green.
Oh, okay. Love you.
Love you.
All right. So, 2 minutes in. Oh, Milky's typing. PRR YOLO. There it is.
Wait, what?
Milky just bought the PRR.
Oh my
Crazy son
god.
of a bitch.
You idiot.
2,001 points to Milky. East, you're on deck.
Like you're in the same. You're on the same boat with me now. Now you gotta wait for all eternity.
Well,
this is very bizarre.
In fairness, he's at work. Okay, so let's
Dang it, I was gonna make 10 cents.
So there is a very popular road that exists on the state map, but not the
You can import the state map and grab it if you really want to, but it will cost you the size of the state map.
Oh, then nope.
Yeah.
Because it expands over 3 states, so I'm not buying 3 state maps.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
I mean, if anyone cares, it was the central of Georgia. It's not on Mississippi Rails, yet it is on the state map, but you would have to buy Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee.
If you for next time, I can add the central of Georgia. Just remember that.
Hey,
I mean, it's not on Mississippi Rails. Like at all.
Hey, can you watch your DMs, Admiral? I have a question.
No, I'm not gonna because I'm streaming.
Anyway, give me the Seaboard Airline.
Okay.
All right, SAL.
That was gonna get me out of Chicago to East. Damn it.
Let me look at the list because I'm
Alright.
Like, Rusty, you think you made a bad mistake.
Ooh, the Seaboard Airline was a really
I'm
good
trapped on
pick.
the East Coast because I'm Central.
Right.
Wait, somebody picked that?
Yeah, the Sal just got picked up.
I know what I'm buying next.
All right, there's the
exactly what I'm buying.
Seaboard Airline to East Rail for 362 points. 62 points. TJ's turn.
All right, I'm gonna buy the BNA.
You already
the Bangor and Aroostook.
Oh, the other BNA. I was like, wait, what? All right, yeah, the Banger and Aroostook. Number 9.
And Aroostook.
That is 81 points for TJ. TJ's getting the small New England roads. That's his strategy, and then he's going to cause the game to end because he will have purchased 10 railroads.
Please have a turn.
You will get at least one more turn. All right, Bang and Aroostook to TJ. Damn, that's way up there.
Yard.
Does that connect to you?
No, actually, it doesn't.
All right.
But I'll keep it. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna buy the B&M next, or whenever you can make a big expenditure, right?
Well, actually, right now I'm gonna buy the main central because it's my turn again.
Okay. Pasting that. The main central. Main central for 256 points to TJ. 256. 256. East, you're on deck.
Alright.
Main central. MAIN.
Are there any other roads left in the northeast?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Not many.
You could
Any
buy the
big ones?
yeah, you could buy the Rutland.
He said big ones.
Yeah.
Alright, well, there's the main central. Off the board. Values only. East.
Ellis, can you show all of the roads on the stream?
Yep.
I need to look at something.
It seems to be loading. There it goes.
Alright, now I have to wait 20 seconds for the stream to actually show it.
I was going to show everyone's all at once, but I decided against that because my computer was very upset. I want to slide it just a little bit to the left. Thank you. Thank you, map of the United States with 1 million railroads on it, for letting me slide you slightly.
Alright, let me go to here.
It just looks like someone puked up rainbow yarn.
Silly string. No, it looks
Yeah.
like silly string.
That's true. It does look like silly string. I was thinking of that bit from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie, but you're absolutely right. It looks like silly string.
Can I please get a turn before I lose this
I'm
opportunity?
gonna see.
I mean, 825 points left until your turn. TJ's up next.
Why? I'm gonna go ahead and get.
You quit making noises now.
Is it?
Agreed.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh wait, has someone taken that?
What?
Hold up.
Who's the light blue? I don't know who's who.
Oh, that's not that. That's a lot of parallel lines. That's not great.
That one might work. That might work quite nicely.
Oh, that's Kaiser is the light blue. No wonder why it hasn't gotten any bigger lately. The thing with the big railroads is because at the end it's sort of like an untimed down, where the person that hits 10, everyone else gets to go after the person that hits 10.
Not Nevada? No,
There is a strategy regarding saving the big railroads for last, but it's sort of like the prisoner's dilemma, where if you save the big railroads for last, like, oh, I'll just snap this up at the end, someone's going to get it first.
Mm-hmm.
So you end up having to take the big ones just so that they're off the board and you can get your hands on them, and then you don't get to pick any more railroads.
I'll be honest. I don't much. I just wanted to play this first time, so it's fun. So that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, it's fun to sort of watch what people decide, And there's still a couple of big ones left on the board.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the Texas and Pacific.
Okay.
The what?
The TNP.
TNP.
And that goes.
I didn't hear the last.
The Texas and Pacific.
I just heard I'm gonna take the Texas.
The Texas. The whole thing. Give me that.
Yeah.
Just take every railroad that sets foot in Texas.
I'm downloading the Texas file and I'm keeping it.
Guys, we have a tornado warning here.
Oh God. Careful.
Oh.
Texas and Pacific to East Rail to one. for 136 points. TJ, you're on deck. All right, TJ, are you taking the B&M?
Yep.
All right.
What's the B&M?
The Boston and Maine.
Boston and Maine.
Oh, okay.
Boston and Maine. I just say it like that because that's what the detector sounds like.
Boston and Maine.
Boston and Maine. Yep. There's the Boston and Maine. TJ solidifying his New England supremacy.
Actually, I have another word for it.
What is that?
Monopoly.
Yes. All right. So Boston and Maine is 425 points going to TJ. 425. And
question,
Jaders.
Question:
it's my
can
turn?
we buy out other people's roads?
No. Once it's off the board, it's off the board. Yeah, Jader, it's your turn.
Finally. Okay. Yeah, this will get me out of Chicago. I'll take the Wabash.
Oh, the Wabash. What is the actual name of the Wabash? Oh, sorry, it's just called the Wabash.
It's
My
called
bad.
the Wabash.
I don't believe you.
It can't be.
It's one of those railroad names that sounds like it would be something else. You know, it's like an abbreviation for something, but it's not. It's just the Wabash.
The Monon.
It's number
Yeah.
119. 111
All right.
points.
Jader has gone in a direction of east. All right, yep.
Have a
Wabash
plan.
for 111
If
points.
I can do it.
Okay, I have to ask, why is it that the St. Louis San Francisco is nowhere near California?
Ambitions.
Ambition.
Yeah.
They never
Yeah.
made it.
All centered in Oklahoma.
Oh,
Literally,
Jader,
that's-
it's your turn
That's
again.
where most of the Frisco was.
Oh, okay. All right, that's even better. I want. I'm looking at the map. The Toledo, Ohio Central.
I'm surprised that was a railroad. Yeah, Toledo and Ohio Central. Oh, I
I'm
need to.
kind of glad it is.
I need
I'm
to
glad it
folder
isn't part of the Central.
I need to folder TJ's railroad. All right, Toledo and Ohio Central for Jader. Share the properties.
On my turn again.
Is it?
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know. How many points is the Toledo and Ohio Central?
That is.
It's definitely not because it's less than. It's more than 2.
154.
What do you say? 254?
154.
Oh, 154. Okay. 154. Jader, 154. East.
I'm getting excited because I know exactly what I'm going for next, and I'm getting like a.
And it hasn't been stolen yet? That's actually kind of impressive. Actually, there's a chance that I know what you're thinking.
Who, me?
Yeah,
What?
because if it's big enough to want, but it hasn't been taken yet, that narrows it down.
To what?
I'm not gonna say it out loud. I don't want to spoil it for you, or give somebody else an idea. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, east.
And how much is this? Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the, just for prettiness sake, the Chicago and Eastern Illinois.
The C and
Oh my
EI.
God! Is that
All right. Chicago and Eastern Illinois. That is 46 points. Sometimes you just got to go for style. And Ace is up next.
Okay, I've
Hold on, hold that thought. You're just on deck. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, is it
East takes the.
East not go yet?
No, he did. I'm just filling it out. Apologies. Chicago and Eastern Illinois. Properties, style, share style. Oops. Okay, yeah, sorry, that's what that looks like. That's actually not a bad call. All right, Ace.
I've been eyeing this for however many minutes it's been. I'm gonna take the Texas and New Orleans.
TNNO. That's a good one.
So he's one of my running partners.
357.
Yep.
357. For you.
So the TNO is one of SP's running partners. Looks like you're with me, man.
All right. East, you're up again.
All right.
While you do that, I'm going to put in the TNO.
I am so close. I can taste it.
Texas and New Orleans.
Damn.
My turn.
I need one more railroad and I'm good.
I want more railroad.
Oh wow, Ace, that is cheeky.
What?
The way the TNNO ties into the rest of your system.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That is very cool. I love these sort of roundabout connections that you end up making in this game.
What's the blue line throughout the Midwest and all that down into Florida and all that? What is that?
This guy, that's East's
Me,
Railroad.
I think.
Oh, okay.
I'll turn everyone's back on or off, I guess.
Does this road? Where
Every time
is
I
it?
turn everyone's back on, it takes a little longer.
Do you reach into?
I'm guessing Admiral. It's not my turn yet.
It is not. It is East's turn. He's got let's see.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll along on the Artisan Topeka and the Santa Fe.
Oh God! Yeah, I knew it! I knew it! I knew you were trying to go for that.
No, you ruined my plan.
Oh
Damn it,
man!
Is there any other transcons left?
Yes, there's one. There's one I can think of.
Yeah, there is one railroad I can think of. Actually, I think there are two that I can think of. Unless I am mistaken, I'll have to go through the list and check. But Jader, it's your turn again. Just think
sweet.
about that while I add East's newest Concord. I knew it. I was staring at the ATSF going, damn, that's such a good pick. I'm surprised it's still on the board.
And then you read my fucking mind like a book.
And then it's gone.
I'm still I'm still one of the top ones though.
Yeah,
right.
We'll see how it shakes out. Ah, the ATSF is so good.
And then he says that, and I literally muted my mic. I'm like, don't say Santa Fe, don't say Santa Fe, don't say Santa Fe.
It's a big one. It's one of the last big ones off the board.
I was hoping he didn't say Santa Fe because if he didn't, I would have had a transcon immediately.
Yep.
Well, looks like it's time to start looking at some smaller roads.
Or if I had gone to Santa Fe.
I'm sorry if I ear raped everyone. I didn't expect it to be that loud.
All right, so that's all right.
Can I
okay,
have a freaking turn now since my hopes and dreams
No,
are
you may not.
crushed? Come on. What makes it
Jader.
like a gorilla?
Alright, I want the Virginian.
The Virginian. Oh, cool. Zappy
boy.
Boys.
Yeah.
Virginian for
Oh, I forgot.
211 to Jader.
I forgot about the Zappy Boys they had. Yeah. Everything is electrified.
Yep.
Fuck it.
TJ, you're up.
Damn it. It's almost game over.
Put in the Virginian. Yeah, I know. We need to keep TJ from going. Not that we can do that in any meaningful way.
That gets me there.
If you're very careful.
Somebody was being sneaky and looking at the turn tool while I was looking at it. Hey, that was a slick move, man. I have to admit. That's gonna put you on one of the top ones too, probably, right?
Who are you talking to, East or Jader?
Well, the guy that bought the Santa Fe.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, the Santa Fe is... I feel like it's one of the
Small.
transcons that people don't... Like, it doesn't cross people's minds.
I was thinking of the Santa Fe, but it overlaps too much with my existing system.
Yeah.
Man, I'm
So,
stuck.
enjoy your railroad. I will definitely come for you, though.
All right. Yeah, TJ... Let me turn on TJ's railroad.
There is 2 possible transcons I can think of that are left, but
What?
you
Which
have to
ones?
be in pretty good positions. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, I could think of one of them that you do need to be in the right spot for.
I think you can get it if you. No one owns the railroad you need to get it with, though.
Yeah, okay.
So
I've
like,
mapped.
I
I'm
think
gonna
it would literally be impossible in this position unless TJ buys something massive and doesn't go for like 10 turns.
I've mapped out a way to get a transcon, but it would take me getting 3 different railroads to get it.
Well, that. Yeah, I mean, it is only 327 points until your turn, but we don't know if there's going to be the opportunity for you to do that in the next, whatever, because
Yeah.
TJ's here gobbling up small roads and causing problems.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to invest in the smaller road. I guess I'll start looking at the board and see what happens. No dying allowed, please. We need you.
Aww.
No dying allowed.
No dying allowed. You die, you all die.
Good. God damn, I literally don't know any that go west.
That's what good
that
mac and
people
cheese
don't have.
sounds like.
Yeah, TJ, you're in a tough spot. I don't even. Oh man, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm thinking of.
I can tell you have 90 seconds left.
I can think of one possible thing, but you just have to kind of pray the stars align.
Yeah.
And you get to go twice. Oh well, I guess you wouldn't be able to because you literally don't have enough turns left.
I mean, he can go 2 more times.
He would have to go 3 times.
Oh, okay. Wake up, phone.
Summit in these woods that shouldn't be. Be careful. Stay with the path.
Literally me buying railroads be like, there's something in these woods that shouldn't be.
Alright, well I'm gonna buy the Reading then.
Okay.
And get all the metro areas that I can.
I mean, that's honestly a good play.
Hey, Admiral?
Yes, comrade.
Could you go to Google Earth real quick that we're playing on? I have something I need to look at. I'm so confused on what I just saw.
I mean, we can check stuff on your turn.
No, it's not that. Do you see the line that goes up toward the Panhandle of Oklahoma? What railroad is that? I've never seen that before on a map.
Which line?
Okay. So once you get done with that, I'll show you. So you see that little squiggly line going up toward the Panhandle right there?
Oops. This guy?
That would be one of
the dark blue.
No. Okay. So Oklahoma right there. So
this guy inside Oklahoma?
Yeah, it goes from like the bottom and goes up toward the Panhandle. What line is that?
Whose railroad is that?
TJ's, I think.
Oh, that is TJ's. Whoa. Properties. That was built by the. Oh, that was the MKT.
Oh, the Missouri. No, not right there. I'm talking about the one right there that goes from the bottom up. Like, yeah, right there. That one.
The stream is so delayed. I think that is the MKT.
This not a. It's definitely part of the MKT. Okay. Sorry, TJ. What did you get?
I know what it is.
You get the Reading. Reading to TJ for 374 points.
I'm looking at the map. Are there only 2 transcons?
I
There's
think
the
there are
UP one,
3.
and then there's the Santa Fe one through Amarillo.
Oh, Jader, it's your turn.
Sweet. I will take.
Fuck me. I just realized what he just said on the YouTube comments. Oh, no.
Actually, well, hold on. Let me check something.
Actually, no, you might be right. East, you might be right. Is it just you and me?
I think so.
Yeah.
What, for Transcon?
Yeah.
No, I have the Northern Pacific.
How do you get
Seattle?
Seattle. We're on to Seattle. Hold on, worry about your pick. Oh, that's right. You have this sneaky thing with the Virginian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was smooth. So there are 3.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That'll get me a lot of stuff there. I'm gonna do one more. And then... Okay.
Making backup plans and backup plans. It's 300 points until TJ. Oh no. 308 points until TJ makes the final move of the game before it goes to the lightning round. So. That means. Everyone with over 300 points to go will not. Well, we'll only get one more turn.
Can I go?
Ace, you foiled my plan. I wasn't paying attention.
Uh-oh.
Admiral, can I go yet?
No.
Come on, man.
Every time you ask, I add 10 points to your score.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be able to go again until the free.
No, he won't.
round.
He won't. Kaiser won't. You won't. Milky won't. Bender won't. And Rusty won't.
So
Yeah,
I only have one.
I get to
I
pick
only
at
have
least
one more turn. Can I pick one more? Please.
You will get to pick one more time.
But when?
When after TJ goes.
Okay, so.
Okay, so wait a minute. So we need 374 points, and then TJ goes again.
308.
300. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just gonna start gobbling up points, but so TJ doesn't go again.
Okay.
Gobbling up.
Gobbles.
I mean, good luck.
Please don't say that. Jake Deerkin used to say that, and it pisses me off.
Mango gobbles.
Please
yeah, it's a joke, but I won't say it.
Thank you. Jake Deerkin pissed me off so freaking bad I can't see straight.
Ellis, while Jada is picking, can you show the map of the top 20 cities or whatever again?
Oh, absolutely. It's linked on the thing.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's top 20 metro areas here in the score. You can click on that, it'll pull up the map.
Oh, and on the score, okay.
I'll also drop it in streaming recording so you can see it more easily, because sometimes the link doesn't like to work. Obviously, nobody can go to San Juan.
She was born one more.
Oh, what that dude.
Building a really big bridge.
FEC Part 2.
Yep.
Do you need me to cut the pizza?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, can you bring it in here?
Yeah.
Thank you. Gloria is self-conscious about their pizza slicing. Alright, JD, you've got a minute 45 left.
Okay. Let me check the points real quick. I really want to actually get going and end the game.
Drink a whole lot of water,
Okay, yeah, this might work. All right.
Please don't yeah, I used to work on the silver thing.
I'll take the Florida East Coast.
Oh,
my brother in Christ. I used to work on the Silverton.
Okay, Florida East Coast. Let me grab that for you. Pause the timer. Florida East Coast to Jader.
I return.
That's an interesting choice. Considering. I assume that is smaller than 308, so that you know you're going to go again.
That is in fact smaller.
Silverton shoveling oil.
Yep. Florida East Coast for Jader. That's 36
it's
points.
Just it's a giant sponge on the end of a stick.
Ace, it's your turn.
I'm going to take the Grand.
Oh, here we go with the last surviving Transcon.
Wait, what did he just buy?
He bought the Rio Grande.
The Denver and Rio Grande?
Yes.
Yes.
You son of a bitch! That was my baby!
There are not many things left.
I want you to know
he took the Florida East Coast.
Yep.
Drat. I wanted to get that one.
All right, Ace got the Rio Grande, which now you have narrow gauge. Congratulations.
Yep. I had planned this since.
And you took the one that was going to get me my Transcon, Drat.
Yeah, this is the last surviving Transcon. Oh, cool! It's my turn.
I don't like you.
This game comes down to it. All right, I need to look at my railroad and see what I'm deficient in.
This game is damaging friendships.
It's railroad monopoly.
This game is just damaging. All right, what the hell am I missing? What can I get?
You guys are asking
because this one. Yeah, that gets me into Detroit.
I like you guys. You guys hurt me.
Huh. Love you too.
What about... Somebody took KCS, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's where we were sitting whenever we had that fucking grain train stuck in front of us. I used to work for a railroad called Cimarron Valley, and we got stuck behind a grain train, and we had to wait for 3 hours, 4 hours before a crew came in.
What are you doing? What was that? Oh, okay.
Huh?
No, I just got touched in the back of the neck.
Okay. Well, when's TJ's turn?
Show us in the doll. Where were you touched?
Oh crap.
When's my turn? What does it matter what my turn is?
Because I'm after you.
Well, there are people in between the two of you. Let's see. Yeah, there are not many good options for me. I need to start looking at just like what's available and what's not, because that's...
I think you just gotta buy the Pensy, Ellis.
I mean, the Pensy's already off the board. Otherwise, I might.
He bought the freaking Grand. I can't believe it. That was my second option.
All right,
and everybody reads my mind like a freaking book.
That isn't a thing. There just aren't that many railroads. Can't take that. Can't take that. Can't take that. Or I could take that. Wait a minute. Let me check this one really quick, because this might screw some people over if I pick it up now.
No.
No.
No, I know.
Fuck twice.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, that isn't as helpful as I would have liked it to be.
Okay, thank God.
I was gonna grab the Mopac.
You will be helpful.
I was thinking about the Mopac. But a lot of these are just real small. Yes, baby. I know, he's very patiently waiting for me to cut the pizza like he's gonna get some. And a lot of these help me. They don't help in ways that I would like them to. There's only one thing I can think of that might really help me, and I don't even know if I connect to it. I don't. Damn.
Game is tearing our friendships apart.
Unless there is a slick connection I could make, that obviously doesn't do it. Oh, and I already own all of that, it turns out.
Guys, isn't this technically like a robber baron's game?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's not a bad way to term it.
That's actually a fairly accurate term, isn't it?
All right, yeah, okay. I'm gonna take the Grand Trunk Western.
It's a 70s robber baron where you don't have to do anything. They've already built all the railroads for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
All right, I'm taking the Grand Trunk Western, which is... let me pause the timer so it doesn't go off on me. Grand Trunk Western is 42. It's it's 77 points. I might be able to squeeze in another one before TJ goes again. Jader, it's your turn.
Okay. I would like the... Ooh. Well, it's not going to be a game after that. Wait. Oh, fuck. Well, that might end the game for everybody, but it'll get me there.
I'm sweating bullets right now.
Fuck it. This isn't a team game. I'll take the Atlantic coastline.
Son of a gun!
Ah.
That was my last chance to get into Florida.
Ah!
Your chair screamed too.
All right.
No, that's normal.
Jader takes the ACL. Cheeky bugger. All right. Atlantic coastline for 356 points to Jader. I get to go again, but there's not much for me to take.
Come on. When can I have another turn?
When the score aligns for you.
Oh man. So what? Do we restart at the beginning of every game?
What can I take? Yeah, no. I mean, when we do another game, it'll be from scratch.
Okay. I'm like starring all of this so that we can play.
Is
Oh, looking at some
I just need
Jeep 9s.
something that gets me. I mean, I should just do it. Because I'm not going to get to go again anyway. So I'm taking the Mopac.
What's the actual name?
The Missouri Pacific.
Nobody really cares about Mopac.
It's a biggin.
Yeah, it's a biggin, but nobody really cares about it.
No, it's it would have been nicer to have if I hadn't done certain other things, but it still does the job. So, all right, Mopac. Did you check that off for me, Fort? Is that what you were saying it?
Oh no!
Oh, no, I got it.
I wanted to take it, but.
Oh, okay, yeah, 956. That is definitely the last turn I'm getting before the lightning round. Fort, it is now your turn.
Okay, so how many points can I do before I give to the next person?
47, and TJ is the next person, so that.
Okay, so what are some small lines I can get for myself?
Literally everything in Mississippi.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, the guy who runs the website is from Mississippi, and he likes his Mississippi rails, as it were.
There are some lines in the West that are in this folder. I don't know how much they cost in the game, though. Like the Spokane International and Spokane Inland Empire.
Seriously, that little line is worth 93 points? Okay, I'm gonna have to hide that.
Yeah, I would say that there was a rhyme or reason to how the score is decided, but there isn't that much of one. It's mostly the size of the file, but the size of the file, it can vary pretty substantially.
Okay, wait, let's see. What is this one?
The size of the file is approximate to the size of the railroad. But very, very approximate. Baby, can you give me a paper plate, please? And some water.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. The first one I'm gonna take is the Mississippi Central.
Mississippi Central, okay.
That's worth 26 points.
Why is your name in italics?
I have no idea.
Okay, Mississippi Central worth 26 points.
Okay, let me just move that over.
Yep.
And then, oh god, what's the next one going to be?
Alright, let me turn on your thing. The Mississippi Central. Sometimes people really get to memeing in this game. Like, one time we played with Matt, and his deal was just to take every single railroad on the East Coast. He just worked his way up the coast and kept us all from having Atlantic connections.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it looked ridiculous, but it was pretty funny.
Okay, so none of the lines I kind of pulled up are worth at most 45 points. So since it's most likely going to be the last time I pick anything,
but you will get to pick one more time.
Yeah, but this is going to be like the last time that I get to pick something under my own steam, so to say.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go big. Where was my big thing?
There are not a lot of big ones left either.
Well, where was this? It? No. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? If I can just find. Oh, there we go. I'm taking the Illinois Central.
I already have it.
What, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, drat. Well, good thing I had a backup for that one then. Then I'm going to take. Where did it go? The Missouri, Kansas, and Texas.
Also taken.
Seriously?
Yeah, check the list.
Okay. Okay. Has the Chicago and Eastern Illinois been taken?
Yes.
It has?
Yep.
I think Milky has that one.
Nope.
Oh, it's you, East.
I swear, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. I thought I had all these options, but I don't.
There's the Golf Mobile in Ohio.
Free.
The Golf
That's
Mobile.
only 105.
Yeah, it's 293.
Is anybody taking the GM&O?
No, it's still on the board, amazingly.
Huh.
Wow, that's shocking.
It's the Georgia.
Wait, has
Missouri.
anybody taken the Grand Trunk?
Nobody's.
I took the Grand Trunk Western.
Admiral took
Okay, yeah, okay, that's two different things. Okay.
We're an American band.
Yeah. Okay.
What the hell was that?
My knuckles.
Okay, then I guess I'm gonna have to go with my my little thing then. Tennessee Central.
Your little thing, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Tennessee Central for 93 points to Fort.
93.
Let's see, 93. TJ, it's time for you to end. It's time for you to set off the end game.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Okay.
What are you gonna do for this?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Oops, I accidentally gave the Tennessee Central to TJ because I was talking about him.
Hey, wait a minute.
Something ain't right here.
That is a really cute little extension there.
It gets quiet. You know he's thinking, right?
Yep.
Yep.
He's like, how am I going to destroy lives?
To ruin everyone's
This is a good
day.
fudge bar.
I'm glad you're having a good fudge bar.
Damn, I'm really torn on what I should pick for the speed round.
I appreciate that Canadian Pacific is just those two tiny nubs.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just.
Man, there's really not much.
That must mean it's really
No.
cheap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's also not worth very much.
Well, I mean, maybe to you.
No, to me
It's worth a lot to me, man.
It's just the stupid game
Canadian.
doesn't value it.
Dang game, making everything bad. What the heck? I want my money back.
I want my money back, money back, money back, money back.
New game from the Iron Horsemen.
Nice.
Merger Mania. Sold now in stores. May or may not make all your friends hate you.
It's just Monopoly for foamers.
Coming next. Merger Mania and Locomotive Versus.
I'm just gonna have to go.
Insane Merger Mania.
And the thing, and in order to merge, your locomotive has to beat the railroad you're trying to merge with.
Yeah. All right. What'd you say, TJ?
I said I think I'm just gonna have to go with the Central Vermont. I don't know any other.
Okay.
Really
Hold
nothing
on,
else.
my thing crashed.
of
You're gonna have to
value, but-
like drop me down and bring me back because the thing's broken.
All right. TJ grabs the Central Vermont. Share
Oh man,
style.
has this been?
One second.
Jesus.
Hey, Admiral, I'm gonna step out and then come
All
back.
right. If someone can let him back in, that would be appreciated. Central Vermont to TJ, 116. And there we are. We've hit 10. The next person up is actually Rusty. So I was wrong earlier when I said that he would not be going immediately after TJ. So.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I noticed that Brian also put his hand up, but we're not.
Okay.
I mean,
Let's see here. What should I pick?
we're full.
You know what? I'm gonna go with one of the last big roads at the bottom. I'm going with the Western Pacific.
There you go. Western
I think
Pacific
that screwed up Ace's plan.
to Rusty for 467.
Not just Ace's Plan East.
Yeah, lots of people. I mean, that was one of the last ones available. Oh, whoops, and I gave it to Bender by accident.
Oh,
damn you, Bender!
My San Francisco portage has been completed.
Yeah. Okay, so this is to Rusty.
So who's the biggest here?
We'll see when the when the dust settles. Just hang on.
Okay. I've got WP. That's. I was sitting there praying that nobody took the WP because they screwed up the Santa Fe and the Rio Grande third time's charm to go with the WP.
You already got all the way to the West Coast. So
yeah.
All right. So who is next after that?
Guys
next
there?
is Kaiser.
Hello.
I want the Golf Mobile in Ohio.
There it is. The
Crashed
GMO.
again. You're back.
GM and O. Well, Mobile and Ohio to Kaiser. Gulf Mobile and Ohio to Kaiser for 293 points. 293. Next up is Fort.
God, I haven't been able to find anything that's like hasn't either been taken or connected, so I'm going to go with the Columbus and Greenville.
Columbus and Greenville, huh?
And what was that worth
Never
again?
did the thing up top that.
It doesn't need to. We're in the lightning round. The score doesn't get updated anymore.
24 points.
Outstanding. Fort gets 24 points. And then, who's next after Fort? Jader, you get one more.
Okay.
You alright?
My internet is
I'm
potato.
good. I don't know what else. Let's pick a random thing.
How many points do I have? Oh boy.
People that have finished your last turn, go ahead and write a railroad name in the box here under item.
Huh? Wait,
so
where?
People that have had their last turn under item, underneath the system awards. So if you have a name for your railroad, write it in there.
No, hold on.
Oh God, I forgot what ocean is this?
What ocean is this? All right, Jader.
Fuck it, it'll give me points. The Savannah, Atlanta.
Here, I got a new name. How's that?
Savannah and Atlanta gets you 17 points.
Wait, do we have to put them in the same spot as our position?
No, it does not matter.
Oh.
Put Shit Creek and Southern.
Savannah and Atlanta.
Not me. Oh, that was a baby road. Did it even go to Atlanta?
I can't tell.
I was gonna say the map's broken with it, so I don't know.
It doesn't look like it did.
Actually, I have a better name.
There we go. The Norfolk, Eastern, and Atlantic.
All right. All right. Sorry, I should actually be knocking off the people who have finished. So.
Hey,
AJ,
how's
Kaiser,
this for name?
Fort, Jader, Ace, you're next.
How's this for name?
Okay.
Western Rail and Navigation Co.
Hang on.
Well, actually, we don't need to give you our opinion yet because we vote at the end.
My apologies. No, for the name. How does the name sound?
Yeah, we vote at the end.
Oh.
That's why there's a thing next to it that says votes.
All right.
Lord help us all.
Ace?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
So guys, who has the route that goes to San Juan?
Save Juan.
Hey, I have the FEC. Hear me out. No, hear me out. You build a bridge to Cuba.
I found something.
Cuba.
It still maps the yard and marine.
Island hop more.
odd hopping like the Pacific, except it's with Gevos on
Oh
stacks.
man, this is.
Exactly.
And train cannon.
Yeah,
Exactly.
train.
I don't want to annex
we
Cuba.
build-
I just want to move there.
We build a bridge to Cuba and to Haiti, and go through the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. Genius, right?
All right.
Okay, I guess I have to take the. I mean, I don't have to take, but I guess I will take the Western Maryland.
Oh, the Western Maryland. Purveyor of memes everywhere. Oops. All right. Check that. Properties. Style. Share style. All right. The Western Maryland is off the board. That is number 120 with a score of 259 to Ace Republic. 259. And the next person up is Bender.
I believe I'm in such a rough spot right now. Like, I am desperately searching for anything that's actually worth the points.
Nothing's worth the points.
No, it's not.
It's all free now, so.
Yeah, also it's all free, yeah.
Well, it's all free, but I'm trying to find something that's actually, good for my system, which is really difficult for me at this point.
Okay, yeah, that went. I was like, wait. I was trying to check to see if certain things were still there. People snapping up all the good ones. Like, damn.
Yeah. WP was my my go-to there.
Yeah.
Wait, Alice, I just noticed this gray bar with railroad that has negative numbers in it. What's that for?
That was.
That's.
Oh, this is this is one of the score
That's how many
modifiers.
railroads you have.
Yep.
Yeah.
How do I have negative 300 railroads?
Because it's a negative 100 per acquisition to keep.
You don't have negative 300.
Yeah.
You have negative 600 because you have 6 railroads.
Guys, I'm like dozing off over here.
Why is? Oh, right.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
You're looking at mine. I have negative 300 railed.
Well, I was looking at Bender's actually.
1:15 left on the clock for Bender.
Minute 15?
Yep.
Dang.
There is not a lot left.
No, there really isn't. I suppose I can pull a real UP here.
Uh-oh.
Give me that good old Spokane International.
Okay. Spokane International.
I didn't realize this, but the GM&A doesn't actually go to. It goes up into Illinois. It's a full state over.
I think you're still
Ohio.
connected.
No, I am still connected. I'm connected through Chicago with the New York
Hold on. Guys, how do you spell California and Louisiana?
Central System.
How do you
But
spell
I'm just
it?
saying it doesn't go.
I mean, Louisiana's fair. Like, I was struggling to spell it earlier, trying to get something.
I mean, that is
California
fair.
California is spelled C-A-I-L-I-F-O-R-N-A.
What?
Just
Huh?
Google it. East, it's your turn.
CALIFORNIA.
I'm in a tough spot of do I make my road look good or do I go for the points?
Points.
Because if I get the SP and S, it like connects the gap I have. But at the same time, I think I'm gonna get the Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac Railroad.
That was gone immediately.
What?
RFMP was
Yeah, that was
somebody
my
starting railroad.
That was my.
Oh,
starting
it wasn't. It
railroad.
wasn't listed in the thing. All right. Then I.
It's listed right
Ooh,
here.
okay. Then I must have missed it. My bad.
All right. Here's where
There.
Cerise stands.
All right, then I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the SP and S.
Yeah, it's a good one. I was thinking about that one myself.
Seattle,
SPNS is a good
Spokane,
pickup,
and
especially considering you have the
Seattle,
GN.
Portland, Seattle.
Yeah.
Seattle. We're on to Seattle. All right. SPNS off the board. Let me make sure of that. Oh, sorry, I didn't take the Spokane International either. Better, that was you, right?
Yeah.
All right. International 38 for Bender. And then East is 404 points. That leaves Milky to make one last pickup. And then myself. Everyone that has finished, if you can put your railroad name and your user in here, and then we'll vote on them. Also start figuring out your coast and major city bonuses, and also your nation bonuses if you touch into the other ones. Don't worry about, nobody's non-contiguous, and don't worry about the parallel lines one modifier.
So like a major city, is it like 200 per metro area?
Yeah, 200 per these top 20 metro areas that you touch.
And then it's 500 per coast?
500 per coast.
The Gulf is included in that,
The
right?
Gulf is a coast, and the Great Lakes are also a coast.
I suppose the southern coast doesn't count.
No, I mean, it's Gulf, Atlantic, Pacific, and Great Lakes.
Can you count a Great Lake twice?
No.
I already know what...
Guys, what do we need to do?
Milky's picking, but yeah, count up the coast that you touch, count up the nations that you touch, and count up your major cities and top 20 metro areas in the score modifiers. Basically, you're going to fill in your score modifiers.
What about the non-class 1?
Forget about the non-class 1.
West Coast is what I touch. Louisiana, that's the Gulf of Mexico, isn't it?
Yes.
So what is that? Atlantic?
That is Gulf.
So Gulf, just Gulf of New Mexico. West Coast. I'm in the north.
West. Not to be rude, but if we could do the tally in our heads, it's a little distracting.
I'm kind of stupid.
Okay. Well, then
so is that
a
no, or is that a no, or?
I have to think
picking
things
up
out
the cotton
in my
belt.
head.
Which
Okay,
one
just
is
mute your mic
what is
then.
the actual? Oh, that's the St. Louis Southwestern. That's right. Milky gets the cotton belt, which is 117 points. Milky's knocked off the board.
Hey, where'd mine go?
What?
I had my name in here and now it's gone.
That's unfortunate.
It was on the top. Someone just wrote over my name. Okay.
I don't think I can build onto that unless... Let me look at my railroad. And let me try something. Oh yeah, okay, we'll do that. Unless there's a bigger one I can pick up, because that will just be better for the points overall. No, that one is bad.
So hold on real quick. We have to count the coast and the Gulf we touch. And then what else do we need to account for?
So your coast modifier, your nation modifier, so if you go into or touch Canada and Mexico, of course you obviously get the United States, and then the top 20 metro areas as well.
Okay.
For your major city, and then enter them down here where people are entering them.
And how do we calculate monopoly? Is it just if we're in a state with nobody else?
Yeah, I'll check that at the end. I'm not sure there are any monopolies with the size of the game, but
Oh yeah, there is. Don't you worry. I got.
oh, that's
I got
right.
one.
There are some monopolies.
TJ, how do you get to the Pacific?
I am so fucking confused.
I don't get to the Pacific.
Then why do you have 2,000?
Because he said Great Lakes.
Yeah.
And
Should be Great Lakes.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
told
it's
you
per
you could
Great
not.
Lake?
I told you you could not double count Great Lakes.
Great Lakes counts
Oh, I
as
thought
one.
you meant no. The question I asked is, can you count one of the Great Lakes twice? Because I hit it two times. But
Oh no, the Great Lakes are one entity. You cannot have more than 2,000 points for the coast score. All right, and speaking of which, I need to tally mine up. I took the DL and W.
Wait, so how did Jader have 2,500 for coast?
He made a mistake.
No.
Yeah, he said
there are only 4 coasts.
No.
Guys, I'm
Pacific,
really
Atlantic. Wait, shit.
Guys, I don't know what I'm doing here.
It's okay, just hold tight. We'll figure it out. 204.
Atlantic. Oh, wait.
4. And then I can knock myself off there. Let me real quick check my coasts, which I get all 4 of them. Quick check my nation, which... Yeah.
I have a super epic question.
What's that?
When the Spokane International was built, it reached into Canada. Like it's terminus.
As long as you touch the border, it's fine.
Okay.
You don't actually need touch the border. Yeah, you just have to touch the border. As long as it doesn't matter if you cross over necessarily. You just need to be able to get to there.
Okay.
So everyone keep that in mind.
That's what the SI was built for in the first place.
Major city. I need to check mine. So there's 1. That's not 1. 2, 3. Got my major city score. What's going on here? Oh, somebody pasted something that they shouldn't have. All right, so I'm gonna tally up Milky's because he's not here, and then Rusty, I'll help you with yours.
Thank you.
If you still can't figure it out.
Real
quick,
my brain is
Milky's got 3 coasts, so that's 1,500. He touches Canada, does not touch Mexico, so he's got 400 points there. For major cities, he has Alright. Times 200.
Well,
and then we'll figure out the monopolies in a second.
Guys, I did not expect to get this warning on my phone. We are in a flood warning. It says rain and a thunderstorm from this evening to late tomorrow night can lead to massive flooding throughout your area. Please be cautious when driving. Please do not drive through flooded roadways as you can drown, obviously.
Alright, so I got that for that. And let's see, you've got those 2, you've got that one, you've got those 2. It's 5. Yeah, you have 5. Okay. Alright. Who's the pencil? Oh, that's Milky. Milky is the Pennsylvania Central. really quick, let's check all of the. Let's check some state monopolies. You guys ready to look at this map real close? But not really. But not really because it's lagging out. Okay.
Well, hang on. Let's just hope that your computer doesn't blow up.
Now, everything seems to be fine. There don't seem to be any monopolies except for in. TJ gets 2. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
What about Tennessee?
Tennessee, no. Tennessee is a mishmash.
I go through Tennessee as well, yeah.
I have the full map up on stream. Nowhere else is safe. It's just New Hampshire and Maine, and Rhode Island. Sorry, TJ gets 3.
This map looks like.
How dare you almost forget about Rhode Island, you traitor!
Yeah, that's a good point. Listen, I'm sorry, it's easily overlooked, even though we live here. All right, TJ, Monopoly are 100 per.
Oh, I thought it was 200 per. My bad.
But nobody else has any monopolies, which is really not a surprise because look at this map.
Whoops. What about Connecticut? Is that
No, because the New York Central has a little into Connecticut.
Damn.
Rusty, I did yours. All right, so easiest way to do this. You know what? Everyone, write your votes for. 1 second. Please post your votes for best railroad name below this line. Everyone gets 1.
And we can't vote for ourselves, I'm guessing.
We cannot. Well, I suppose you can vote for yourself if you want to. But because I let us do that in the Alright, I guess you guys aren't gonna bother doing it that way.
So how do I vote on this?
Okay, sorry. Screw it. We'll do it in the spreadsheet. Actually, forget this. We'll do it one at a time, in order listed here. Rusty, who are you voting for?
I already voted for one, the Norfolk Eastern and Atlantic Railroad.
All right, Norfolk Eastern and Atlantic. That's 1. Ford, who are you voting for?
You know what? I gotta go with the. I like the sound of the Pennsylvania Southern or Central. I mean
Pennsylvania Southern Central. Okay. Kaiser, what about you? Kaiser? Mine? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Ace.
Wait, if we can vote for Jaders.
Alright, Jaders. Seattle, Duluth, Virginia, and Southern. Jader.
I'm gonna vote for the Shit Creek Southern.
Yeah. Okay. Milky. Oh, Milky's not here. We'll skip over Milky for now. East.
The Heartline and Western.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful sounding.
TJ.
Well, I'm gonna have to take a pity vote on the New England and FU2.
All right. I'm gonna vote for Bender and the OKK because it's OKK. Bender.
It was the closest I could get to OK Corral.
But come on, mine's always near.
I'm definitely voting Heartline and Western. That's just a great name.
I agree. It radiates vibes.
All right.
But there's irony in mine. I'm 150 miles away from New York and 500 away from San Francisco.
You've literally become the Fisco.
Well, the thing was, I didn't expect somebody to take the Western Pacific because they liked it. But, oh well.
Well,
No, I didn't take the West Pacific because I liked it. It's because I needed to lock the West. I took
right,
what I had to.
I realize I can post multiple vote things. So let's do a round robin for. Let's do a round robin
System
for.
lab?
Oh, you know what? I should have done these in order. System. Copy this. Copy that. See, I'm learning. Best name.
Wait,
and
I thought. Oh yeah.
most screwed. Okay.
Me?
Alright, so everyone can post screenshots of theirs if they would like. Otherwise, I can sort of cycle through them on the stream and everyone can click back to them to look at the different ones. First of all, there's mine, and I'll leave it up for a good, 10-15 seconds.
Just push a screenshot and stream
TJ.
recording.
Actually, yeah. Well, everyone that's
I
been
don't-
tracking on their own.
How do I put it
Here's
up
mine.
on? How do I put it on Google Earth?
You should be able to open the KMZ files with Google Earth.
Huh?
You should be able to open the KMZ files you downloaded with Google Earth.
Oh, I have to download the app, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
That's why we asked you if you had Google Earth Pro at the beginning.
Sorry. How do I download it?
Oh, you search up
The
Google
link.
Earth Pro.
Yeah, or there's a link
You
in
go
the
to their
pin
website
post.
and download.
Yeah, the link in the pin post is right.
And hold on.
Yeah, I'll still go through them on the thing. There's mine.
Download.
There's TJ's. Not getting my vote.
What?
There's Kaiser's, which is not all updated. Oops.
Here, Kaiser, I'm gonna put this in the.
There's East's, which is wow.
I'm gonna put this in gaming.
There's Aces, which was a valiant attempt. There's
I don't know
Forts.
if that WoW is a good thing.
I also didn't expect somebody to take the Pennsylvania because they also thought it was funny.
Well,
I mean, half
So
the game is funny.
New York.
yeah, it's wild cards. All right, for me, it's between. I mean, it's got to be one of the transcons, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I guess it's not. You're right. Damn. What a compelling argument.
Yeah, who needs to-
What's
wait.
mine?
Did we not get points for transcons? I thought we did.
We got points for coasts.
I
Yeah.
can't take
Okay.
a screenshot of that because it was too fast.
So I think what we
Just
should
pause the
what we
video.
should do is I mean, like, come on, it's a capitalist game, and the way capitalism works is when one company has a monopoly, they start to consolidate around the industry, and I don't see anybody else here with a monopoly. So who's most
TJ.
likely to consolidate and keep merging? I don't know, man.
TJ, are all of your lines 2-foot?
No.
Cringe.
I have to go here like right now because something an emergency with my neighbor. So
Uh-oh.
Oof.
can I put
do
in
you-
my votes now?
Yeah,
for,
do you have a
like, the-
vote for best system and most screwed?
Best system goes to East, I think,
Okay.
my opinion, and most screwed. Whoever took the ACL from me.
Bruh.
Who took the
Jader.
ACL, Jader?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a
Bruh.
vote for Jader on most screwed.
My Atlantic coast.
Okay.
You guys have a good night.
Good
You
night.
too.
Right. I'm gonna be turning in after this.
Does do you have a vote for either?
Oh, I mean, I was gonna wait until
Oh, okay.
because I can still go.
All right. As for best system, this is a toughie, but
How do
I don't
correct
know.
myself
I think, yeah, I have to vote for East. East has the best system. You guys don't need to copy the names up, but All right. Rusty, do you have a vote for best system?
What's that?
You have a vote for best system.
Well, best system for me personally has to go the Hardline and Western.
Oh, thank you. All right. Fort?
This is for best line?
Best system, yeah.
Best system.
Wait, where's the screenshot of?
Again, I want to vote for myself, but I know for a fact that isn't true.
Here's Fort's overlaid on top of the other three systems.
It's screwed either way. I already know that I lost.
Ellis, do you have a picture of just yours?
Just mine? Yeah, hold on. Let me pop it up on stream for a second.
Hey, you know what? I know I'm not going to make the difference, but I'm going to be a little egotistical here. I'm going to vote for myself.
Okay. Here's my system.
Are you gonna vote for yourself on everything?
Well, I didn't vote for best name because I didn't think we were allowed to do that.
In the future, I think I'll say we can't, but last game we did allow that, so. Alright, Ford votes for himself, casually. Kaiser?
Yeah, I literally took a picture of my phone. Just send it into the chat.
Or did one of y'all say something to me?
Yeah, your pick for best system.
East.
East? Yeah, that's reasonable.
I've already put it in, so.
Oh, okay, you already put it in. Alright. Ace?
In East, it doesn't matter. He's gonna win.
Okay. Yeah, and how many votes are left? I don't think.
Well, right, but he's just gonna win in general.
I mean, we don't. Sure. If you say so.
I'm pretty sure he is.
But, I mean, that is entirely possible. Looking at the scores, yeah. East. What about you?
I'm going with your road.
Oh, thank you. TJ? You gonna vote for
I'm
yourself?
I'm gonna go with you as well.
Oh, thank you. And to really throw things out of whack, I guess I will vote for myself. And Bender, it's up to you. Oh wait, Bender already went, huh?
Wait, I didn't vote.
Oh, Jader, you didn't vote?
No.
Oh, sorry, I must have skipped right past you. What's your pick?
I vote for myself.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Hey, didn't say we couldn't.
That's true. In fact, I explicitly said that we could.
Yeah, but now it ends in a tie for the award.
It ends in a tie, which you guys decide. Should I split it or just duplicate it?
Split.
Split. Okay, fair enough. Like a jackpot. Lottery jackpot. All right. So, oh, and I split the other thing with Kaiser as well. It's interesting. Let me just double check this. 500,000.
And then who won the name? Is that also split?
Yeah, the names is also split. All right, so most screwed. This one you're definitely allowed to vote for yourself.
Wait, how did I get 1,000 points for the awards?
Alice, you put it in the wrong slot.
Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Gosh darn it. I mean, congratulations, TJ.
Yeah.
Okay. Most screwed. Rusty, do you have a vote for most screwed? Take that as a no. Where'd he go?
Okay, so we're doing.
Yeah, Fort, do you have a vote for most screwed?
Yeah, again, I'm going to vote for myself because all of my major expansion opportunities were kind of taken before I could do anything.
Okay.
Sorry, I was on the phone.
Okay.
Probably myself.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, I wouldn't tend to disagree, I suppose.
He is literally just the SP though. Like,
yeah,
they were pretty successful. Not gonna lie.
True. Not in this game though. All right. Kaiser, did you go?
Yeah, I win. I voted for
Maybe
myself.
largest, but
Ace,
it's
what
not
about
that
you?
Good.
Myself, obviously.
Okay. Jader?
How many people are gonna vote for themselves?
Probably all the people that got screwed.
I don't know. Who's the most screwed?
I got
Fuck
robbed
it,
out
shot
of.
in the dark. Pennsylvania
ro-
Central.
Ah man, I got robbed of a transcon.
I wonder what Milky would pick. Anyway,
Not himself.
East.
I'm gonna go with Fort because he's literally CSX, but without any of the markets that CSX has.
Yeah, I actually tend to agree with you, but TJ, what about you?
I'm gonna vote for myself.
Okay. Did you voted for yours? Oh wait, no mind. I thought for a second you voted for yourself for best system and most screwed.
No, I'm
gonna
not
vote for
that
Fort.
selfish.
Bender. Bender already did his, yeah. All right, so most screwed goes to Fort. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And time to show the final scores. Holy crap! I squeezed one out over East
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
by about 100 points.
Wow.
Yeah.
okay, so who won?
So I came in first.
Fine.
East came in second. Who's next
Milky.
after that? Milky came in
Milky.
third. All right.
Milky, Kaiser, East.
Kaiser, Ace,
Oh, yeah,
then
Ace, and then me.
then Bender, then TJ, then Jader, and then Rusty, and then Fort. Fort
Man,
definitely
I
deserved.
suck.
Fort really deserved that most screwed award. Holy crap!
Yeah.
It's because without it, he would be even worse.
Yeah, without it,
Yeah.
you would have less than 4,000 points, which is, man.
The Norfolk Eastern Atlantic Railroad were all near.
Well, I didn't do too terribly.
Anyway, that's Merger Mania.
Yeah. Well, I mean that even if I did suck at that, that was fun. Talk to you guys later, okay?
All right.
That's it.
Good night.
Hey, let's
Yes,
play this
bye.
again sometime. This is actually pretty fun.
I would like to play this again sometime with some league time in between.
Well, I'm hopping off now, guys.
All right. Good
Holy
night.
God. Is that the map?
That's the map.
Oh my.
I forgot. How do we export these to Kavan again?
Oh God, I don't even remember. I think you have to right-click save as a thing, which I will do for everyone's. If
Oh, you'll do it for us?
Google Earth doesn't, yeah, I'll do it for everyone's.
Alright, then I'm just gonna discard. Alright, I'm gonna hit the bed. See you guys.
All right. Good night.
I'm going down to Horsemen A.
All right. I'm gonna delete cells and shift up, and then. Yeah. All right. I'll post all these files, I suppose, wherever I can. You guys will see. Exit and end. All right. Time to export these suckers. What was the one that? Oh, it was the Central of Georgia that East wanted.
Yeah.
Added. Yeah, I can make that happen. Let me unplug my freaking headset. Save as. Need a folder. Community Playdate.